We all know Patrick Mahomes. He's one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. Actually, scratch that. He's not just one of the best young quarterbacks, he's one of the best quarterbacks overall, and he may be number one in some people's minds. The things that Patrick Mahomes pulls off on that football field at the quarterback position is utterly ridiculous. We've never seen it before. He throws no-look passes like it's nothing. He has an absolute cannon for an arm, and he also has this quick side-throwing motion that he developed from playing baseball. He's that one player, if you're a coach, when you're watching him make a play, you're going, no, 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 no. And then when it happens to turn out good, you're going, yes, 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 I knew it would work out. I could go on and on about his game. It's remarkable. The only person who I think even can compare to him at this moment is Aaron Rodgers, because these two guys, they're some of the only players that can have bad mechanics and bad feet work and still make a good throw. At this current rate that Mahomes is heading in, he could wind up being one of the best quarterbacks we've ever seen play, and nothing's going to get into his way, except for his brother. Yes, that's right. You heard me correctly. It's not something that's going to hold him back on the actual football field, but it's something off the football field that's causing problems. I'm sure some of you have heard of his brother. We've spoken about him a couple times on this channel, but if not, meet Jackson Mahomes. If you want to know more about Jackson, I go more into detail in other videos. To make a long story short, Jackson, he didn't play football, but he played basketball growing up, and he was surprisingly really good. According to his father and Jackson himself, it was reported that he did have a couple of Division I and Division II basketball offers. In high school, he was listed at roughly 6'5" and 6'6", and if you've seen pictures of Jackson and Patrick side by side, you can tell without a doubt that Patrick is way shorter. Surprisingly enough too, Jackson is fairly athletic. He can dunk a basketball. I know that's not saying all that much, but you gotta be somewhat coordinated to dunk. Fast forward in time to our current date, he decided to not play college basketball in hopes to pursue a social media quote-unquote influencer career. His main social media platform that he's a quote-unquote influencer on is TikTok. We're going to look at some of his TikToks a little later in this video, but let me just tell you, you're not missing nothing special. I want to make this very clear. What I'm about to say, these aren't my words. This is what people say in the comment section. Like always, if you want to see more comments, you can go to his TikTok yourself. It's Jackson Mahomes. Let's look at a couple comments. Right here, this person said, yeah, no way you straight, lol. And under that, you got, this man is a whole colored pencil. Under that, bro is fruity. Under that, bro talking like he plays for the Chiefs. And the list goes on and on. You get the point. People think this man, he's fruity. In other terms, if you don't know what I mean by that, people think he sounds weird and they think he acts like a girl. I don't have nothing to say about that really. That's been the whole internet meme about him for over a year now. That's not why we're making this video. He did something the other day. It was bad. I couldn't believe it. And if he continues to do stuff like this, he could hurt his brother's reputation and career. After the Chiefs lost to the Ravens a couple of weeks ago, there was a video that was leaked on Twitter, and Matt wrote a clip. I guess you could say Jackson, he was pretty salty about this game and the entire situation. I'm sure him and the people he dumped the water on, they were going back and forth the entire game. You also got to keep in mind and remember before you write a hate comment about Jackson right now, hold on. You got to remember there's two sides to every story and there's plenty of context to this we don't know. According to Patrick Mahomes, the people that he dumped the water on, they were saying bad stuff to Jackson and Patrick's fiance the entire game, which we can't confirm or deny, but it could have happened. It doesn't matter what happened or how you look at it. Just because someone's saying bad things to you, it doesn't give you the right to pour water on them. What if those people were having a bad day? They could have attacked this man. Moving on, the best part about the video, those people, they were chill about it and they didn't care. After Jackson poured the water on them, they were screaming, "Let's go," and they were hype about it. I'm not gonna lie, those are some W fans. Most people, including me, I'd have been mad about it. They handled it well. Overall, for that situation, I'm gonna say nobody was in the right. I'm sure those fans, they were talking smack the entire game, and then you got Jackson who was worked up about it and he poured the water. Both of these people, they're in the wrong. However, Jackson has to start to realize his actions, they're going to come along and get tossed to Patrick Mahomes, and now this affects Patrick when he had nothing to do with it. When Patrick was asked about it, here's what he had to say. Quote unquote, there was things said to him and my fiance Brittany that you don't see in the clip. Patrick also later added, he's been good at not trying to respond to the hate and that stuff. He takes a lot and he's usually pretty good at it. He'll learn from it and just try to stay away from those people the best he can. From that quote right there from Patrick Mahomes, you can kind of get the vibe and feel like he knows Jackson gets a lot of hate on TikTok and in general. Unfortunately for Jackson, he has yet to realize when you are a influencer like he's wanting to be or he is, the worst thing you can do is respond to hate and criticism, which he does a lot. After that entire incident with the fan, you now had reporters asking Patrick Mahomes about it, and it's taking away from Patrick's spotlight, and now he's got to go and teach his brother not to do things like that. I've barely seen any of his TikToks, so let's take a look at them and get live reaction Matt in the building. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so if you don't know by now, Jackson Mahomes is arguably and maybe possibly the most bullied person I've ever seen on TikTok. As you can see on the screen right here, I got his TikTok pulled up. We're going to look at a couple of these to see if he deserves or is it right that he's getting the amount of hate he does. This is how much this man gets hated on. In his bio, he has sup, I get bullied a lot, but I'm still here. Let's take a look at it. This right here is a vlog he posted on TikTok. I'm not too sure what this guy does outside of supporting Patrick Mahomes, and I do want to get this out there. He gets a lot of backlash for being a supportive brother. Let's just take a look at it.
What's up, guys? Good morning. I'm going to take you along my day. It is game day, and this is the fit I decided. I just rocked some Eric Emanuel shorts with some Jordans. It was super sick.
Okay.
Then I hopped in the car, and it was time to...
Come on now. Who bought you that car, Jackson? Who bought you that car? You don't want to mention that.
Head to the airport. I listened to my favorite music while heading to the airport. Once I got to the airport, it was time to board the plane. It was a quick flight.
Why does it sound like he almost out of breath when he's talking? He says, time to board the plane. And do I even got to speak on his voice? I don't. It's almost like he's trying to sound fruity.
Thankfully, I got
Respectfully.
my canes. It is my game day tradition to eat my canes. It is literally so good. My favorite food. It's literally the best.
Dude,
After
you got to wear some longer shorts, my boy.
Landed at Philadelphia, hopped in the
wife.
car, and headed straight to the game. We were late. We had to run to the field. So that
It seems like someone forced him to make this video.
And then we watched the game. The game is going really good so far. So let's go Chiefs. Come on, guys.
Let's go Chiefs. Here's the video right under this on the field. My dude, what are you doing? This has got to be embarrassing if you're Patrick. It's got to be. There's no other way to say it. Imagine you're getting ready for a hard divisional matchup. You look over in the corner, and you see your brother filming TikToks. Like, what? Okay, this is the last video, TikTok, whatever you want to call it, we're going to watch. I want to look at a couple for myself and see how they are.
What's up, guys? How have you been? I thought I would hop on here and do a
little
for
vlog.
You guys, but let's cut to the chase. How do you brush your teeth?
Bro, nobody brushes their teeth
down,
like that.
Circular.
What are you
Or
doing?
you're a crazy brusher like me that just likes to make sure your teeth are healthy and stay
I like
white.
the robe, though. Not going to lie. That's
After
a
I
fire
finish
robe.
brushing my teeth, I
Versace.
then pop in my Vivera retainers. They are super strong and very comfortable, and overall just help my teeth stay straight.
Be honest. Do you guys think he has a job or... I know little to nothing about this dude. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think he has a job? Does he go to college? Or does he just mooch off of Patrick? And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he got famous off of his brother and his brother gives him money. Heck, if my brother was making $500 million and he would offer me $1 million or $2 million, I wouldn't work. I'd just chill and go to his games too. I wouldn't be doing all this fruity activity, but you get what I'm trying to say.
After I get done popping in my Vivera retainers, I then use moisturizer to make sure that my skin is hydrated.
And oh
stays
yeah,
safe
Jackson
as
is making
well.
his own money because
After I
this is a
finish using my
sponsored
moisturizer,
post.
I then use these drops. Basically, they do the same thing, help make sure my skin stays safe. After I'm all done, I then check out my beautiful smile. And
He hyping himself up. All right, that's enough
I will
for me.
never have crooked teeth again. After that,
Yo,
it's
who's
time for
filming
bed.
this? This is literally the TikTok of the year. That is so true. I don't care what nobody says. One more time. Alright, after reacting to those videos, I'm going to be completely honest. I understand why he gets the hate he does. I really do. Let's not beat around the bush. I'm going to call it and say it how it is. He acts fruity. There's not another way to say it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. If that's the way he want to act, or if that's the way he is, that's completely fine. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. What Jackson needs to understand, I hope someone sits down and explains this to him. When you act the way he does as a man on social media, people are going to clown you. It's not, oh, they're hating on me because I'm Patrick Mahomes' brother. No, they're not hating on you because of that. They're hating on you because of how you act on TikTok. What makes it even worse, he continues to act this way and plays this whole victim role, but then he does things like he did in that video where he's pouring water on fans. You can't do that. The bottom line is, the topic of this video, Jackson Mahomes must be stopped. Well, Matt, what must he be stopped in? I'm talking about every aspect of life. He's got to be stopped by somebody. They need to delete his TikTok, his Instagram. He needs to quit posting those videos. He needs to quit going to games and pouring water on people. Everything. He's got to be stopped. I think he's trying so hard to be different and trying so hard to stand out from his brother. It's almost like he's forcing it and doing way too much. When in reality, if he would act normal, people would love him. Let me know in the comment section what you think about all this down below. But with all this being said, it's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. If you're new to the channel, what are you doing? Join the family. Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.